We're on there live. Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, August 12th, here at Forbidden Planet, 4:04 p.m. Sorry, we're 4 minutes late. Here to do the usual thing. I'm Alec, this is Matt, and let's just dive in and get the merchandise out of the way. So this week, for the merchandise, we have this hat that Matt D is wearing. Tilt him down a little bit there. It's a Wolverine and hat, and it's fitted in the back. Huh?
Kitty Pryde?
Kitty Pryde. And it's fitted in the back. We have size medium/large in stock, $26 each. And then we've also got a Millennium Falcon keychain. And if you're into sci-fi ship keychains, we also have Firefly Leaf of the Wind keychain. Both available right now at Forbidden Planet. Come check them out. $12.99, $14.99. All right, now let's hop into some single issue comics. Matt, let me pull your demo tab back here.
Hey, what's happening, guys? What did I miss?
You missed the merch. You missed this hat I put on your head to sell.
Nice hat.
It is a nice hat.
Looks good on me.
Looks good on you. Did not look good on me.
What's happening, guys? Let's. Are we up to comics yet?
Yeah, we're right up to comics.
All right, let's do it.
Joined us just in time.
Cool. Oh my God, it is a big week.
It's like every week.
I know, right? It just seems like there's never been a small week.
Even when people are like, "Oh, it's a small week this week," thank goodness, it's still a big week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, let's start off by knocking out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 X books in a row. One in one shot. We'll kill them all in one shot. We got
10 X books in there.
Why?
That would be X and not X. Like the Roman numeral.
I don't speak Roman. X-Men. Amazing X-Men. X-Force. All new X-Men. Wolverine and the X-Men. Let's just throw this in for fun, too.
As well.
Wolverine!
Without the X-Men.
Without the X-Men.
And without his claws.
Oh my God. That only means we're down to 1 month. 1 month to die.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've been following these X books, it seems like they're all out today. Really, it just seems like every single X book is out today. I could be wrong.
Even X hats are out today.
But, you know, that's cool. We had no X books last week, actually. There was not a single X book on the wall last week.
Making up for lost time.
Making up for the lost week. Now, here's just something so awesome. I'm just kidding. It's here, talk about that.
Oh, it's Godzilla.
Yeah, it's a brand new Godzilla series.
To go better with a brand new Godzilla series, then I actually didn't finish the merch. A brand new Godzilla bank.
Oh, you were waiting for this segue.
Yeah.
Is that a Godzilla 1989 bank?
This is a Godzilla 1989 bank.
Classic.
Yes, it's smaller than the bigger bank. You cut him off at the waist there. It kind of looks like he's coming out of the... It makes sense, right? It's smaller than the bigger bank.
I think it does.
He's got kind of a coming out of the water look there, where he's cut off at the waist.
Yeah, that would be great to put in...
You have a blue table, so look good on top of it, especially if it has little water ripples painted onto it. Yeah, Godzilla new smaller bank.
I was gonna say you could put it in your fish tank.
You could. You wanted the fish to look gigantic. You wanted to not use it as a bank. That'd be a great idea. But yes, Godzilla bank, $20 here at Forbidden Planet right now. Check it out.
Ooh. All right. Then I got a couple of DC selfies that I want to show you. We're still going strong with the selfie week.
How is this a selfie?
Is that the selfie? No, that's not a
selfie.
No, I didn't get that. You know what? They all have selfies, but I didn't grab them all. I just grabbed Superman Wonder Woman selfie. Still part of the Doom storyline. So if you're collecting the Doom storyline,
cover does not make me think Doom.
Well, there's an alternate non-selfie Doom cover in that framework, so you can tell that it's a Doom storyline thing. Then you got Green Lantern Corps, just a selfie, and then I got the Batgirl selfie. Batgirl selfie by Johnson. Love Johnson's artwork. Really good. Really good guy. Really good art. Does many a cover. He did all those fantastic 100 Bullets covers. all the great Daniel Way Deadpool covers. Really, really awesome artist. He did a lot of the Punisher from the Jason Aaron run, I believe it was. Killer. Great cover artist. Whoa. We got Spidey 2099. That's coming out tomorrow. Number 2.
There you go.
You following this?
I'm not following.
You're not following this. Did you follow this back in the day? Never.
I've never read Spidey.
Never read Spidey 2099. Well, you know what? It's never too late to start.
Got 2098 other Spider-Mans to read about before I get this one.
Well, since we're on the Spider-Man subject, we might as well just talk about Amazing Spider-Man number 5 is out this week. We've got a little no variant for this cover. It's odd. No Spidey variant this week. But tie into Original Sin. And since we're on the subject of Original Sin, we are down to Original Sin number 7. Only one more issue. So this is over. So that's pretty cool. Got Cable, old ass Cable on the cover. Who did it? Cable. Duh.
Cable?
I don't know. Did Cable do it?
I don't know.
I don't know. We were talking about how it must have been Cable since he has big guns.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
Who's your
might
favorite
spoil it
Cable
for
artist
someone.
of all time, Javier?
That would probably be Nelson Timmons.
Okay, who's your least favorite Cable artist of all time?
That would probably be Paulo Rivera.
Paulo Rivera, your least favorite. How do you
No,
feel?
Scotty Young.
Scotty Young is your least favorite Cable artist.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Liefeld's Cable?
Who?
Rob Liefeld?
Yeah.
Never heard of him? Well, he's the artist behind this wonderful cover of Starlight, the new Mark Miller book. I got Miller. Unfortunately, Liefeld didn't do the interiors, but they had somebody great as well. Goran.
That guy got some good teeth. Starlight.
That's got to be some kind of record for a Rob Liefeld cover. One
Really
pocket.
good teeth, dude.
One pocket.
This guy's only got one pocket on his outfit.
They had to at least. Actually, I don't think he has any pockets in
Oh,
North.
but you know what he doesn't have? A holster for his gun or a sheath for his sword.
He doesn't, but he has a
Gonna
pocket.
carry
He's got a
that.
pouch.
He has one pouch.
He fits him. He's magic. He fits both of those things in the pouch. Anyway, but I gotta say, I read the last Kick-Ass. It was good, not great. It wrapped up fine.
That would have been cool to have Liefeld do a variant cover for Kick-Ass at some point.
Yeah, that would have been
That
cool.
would have been cool.
But
What's this guy? Is he popular by Liefeld?
For all the wrong reasons, he is.
shut up. I like him. Anyway, Starlight is the. I think this is the only Mark Miller comic. Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. This is the only Mark Miller comic.
I can do the toys for a while.
Yeah, I have to. Well, Benjamin Mara is here to drop off a new shipment
cool.
with 2 new comics, which I'll grab from him and we'll talk about in a second. But Mark Miller, Starlight is the only comic I think that he's got coming out consistently right now. Everything else is taking forever. Jupiter's Legacy, etc. Forget about it. Don't hold your breath. But this one is still on fairly on time, and it's really great. I love it. So definitely pick that up. Let's talk about some toys.
All right, let's talk about some toys. And by let's, I mean I'll talk about them by myself. So we got in San Diego Comic-Con exclusive toys this week from Diamond Comics. Mostly of the Funko variety, and by mostly I mean entirely of the Funko variety. So let's start it off. Sloth with his Superman t-shirt. We got the Pop Fun version of that, and we also have the Funko Reaction version of that. Let's see, both going for $14.99, so they're a little more expensive than the usual Pop Fun and Reaction figures, but you're not going to find these, anywhere else for much longer. So yes, con exclusive Sloth and his Superman shirt. 2 forms to check it out, and please do check it out. Also from Firefly, got the variants for Malcolm Reynolds and Jane Cobb. He's got a jacket. He's got a hat. Again, $14.99 each. Con exclusives for this year. Check them out. And then also the, in my opinion, the coolest con variant. Stay Puft, but not just normal Stay Puft. Glow in the dark. Hot Fun Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. $20 for him. We have a lot of this guy. Please come down and check it out. Hopefully supplies will last for a while.
1 second.
Let's see. Also coming out, we have the bats. Hard to see in this packaging, but the Revoltech, the bat from the Batman movies. $55 in store right now. The bat, Revoltech. Check it out. Coming out tomorrow with the new books, we have DC Direct Starfire. Very long hair. Looks like you can kind of put her in a flying pose. I don't know if that's just them putting her in that pose to make it look like she's flying, or if you can actually make her float with some kind of stand. No, it doesn't look like it comes with a stand. But Starfire. That'll be out tomorrow with new comics, $25. And then okay.
Where it's like bursting with people. Yes. I gotta call the town, the city, you know.
Marvel Legends X-Men assortment here in very limited quantities. If you want to come in and get one of these, I would suggest doing so very quickly. Hey, Matt's back.
Hey, sorry about that, guys.
Oh, that's okay. Talking about some Marvel.
Just wanted
X-Men
to
Legends.
make sure to grab that shipment from Benjamin Mara.
Benjamin Mara, I know him. Okay, but Legend Storm, Build-A-Figure Jubilee. You get Storm with Jubilee's torso and legs. Storm can also get Marvel's Cyclops with
Heard of
one
him.
Jubilee's arms. Marvel's Cyclops. Not like the public domain Cyclops. Used there.
Public domain Cyclops?
Yeah, like the one from Greek mythology that Hercules fought. That's where they got to put Marvel Cyclops.
Really? I had no idea.
I'm pretty sure. I can't think of any other reason why they put Marvel's Cyclops.
I didn't even notice that. It says that Marvel's Cyclops?
It should say Marvel's Wolverine because, you know, the animal is public domain too. Wolverine with no pieces of Jubilee because he's cool enough to just stand on his own.
Really?
Yeah, no pieces for Jubilee with
Sure, someone
Wolverine.
that take it out and just.
That's weird.
No, he just doesn't come with anything. It's like when they did the DC, what were the DC ones called? The DC Build-A-Figure series, you get like one figure that just came with a stand. That's Wolverine is that character, except he doesn't have a stand. He's just Wolverine. Does he come with like a pink flame thing? No, he just doesn't come with anything.
No, nothing. This guy has nothing.
Okay, well, Magneto comes with one of Jubilee's Magneto, Magnet Man comes with, what are you watching?
Oh, wow. These are... I like this packaging.
It is nice packaging.
This is amazing. This has solved the collector's problem. I had no idea. I can open this package and then put it back.
I hope so.
What do you mean?
It would suck if you couldn't.
Why? Because then I just opened it. No, I'm blown away. This is like...
Yeah, they're official, man.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Official.
I don't even know what to do. It's like I can still have my action figures mint in box and play with them? How is that even possible?
Yeah, there's no ties or anything, so you don't have to like tie it back into place. Also,
It only took the action figure industry the entire duration of its existence to figure this out. To figure out how nerdy and possessive we were with these things. I think it's awesome. This is
awesome.
This is like a major
I
breakthrough.
would just open mine and throw the packaging out. Also, Strife,
Never heard of him.
Metal Man,
Never heard of him.
Spike-War, Strife with Jubilee's head and her
Oh, Strife.
pink fire flame
Keep it
jubilation.
Strife would be
things.
a good Benjamin Mara drawing.
Yeah.
Look at that, right?
Jubilee's Jubilee screwed up putting on her lipstick. She put her lower lip lipstick on her upper lip, and her upper lip lipstick on her
forehead.
upper lip. Yeah. But yeah, Strife comes with Jubilee's head, a sword that's his, and some firework crackles that she
Cable's
does.
twin Strife.
Huh?
Cable's twin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what Strife is. He's a genetic twin.
Learn something new about Marvel Comics every day.
Literally.
Literally. Should I keep talking about some more toys, or should we go back to...
We can go back to books.
Okay.
We can talk about the book that I had to walk away for a second.
Yes, yes.
Which is Benjamin Marra's Blades and Lasers 2. The first one sold, like, we got copies and they sold out immediately. I believe it is also out of print at the moment. But at the same time, if you've read any Benjamin Marra comic, you would probably, yeah, they're published by it's published by a different company. It's not self-published. Yeah,
That company's logo made me think of another company's logo for that logo.
What company?
Diamond Comics.
That's really funny. That's a good point. It's a diamond. Hold on. Come on. Focus.
It's two little word things in the same spot. Can you see that? Can you see this?
Can you see it?
Can you see it? That's better. Yeah, that's pretty good.
There it is. Diamond Comics, published by Diamond Comics. No, but Benjamin Marra, definitely one of my favorite independent, up-and-coming underground comic artists. Night Business is his good way to put it.
In progress.
Which I totally love that book, and I will, because of that, I will continue to pick up every single thing that he puts out. I gotta say, it's so great. But as I was saying before, I mean, Benjamin Marra stuff. So it's about the story is not as important as kind of the feel of it and
the story is usually part of the feel of it.
Yeah, I'm with you, but I think that you could pick up a random issue of anything that he put out. Like, you could pick up Night Business 3 and still get the gist of it and enjoy it, because it's like a lot of its character is in the dialogue, and not, a lot of the fun from these books comes from the dialogue. So, you can enjoy it without really knowing the backstory. So Blades and Lasers 2, out now at Forbidden Planet. Definitely come by and pick it up.
Good stuff.
I'm very excited about it. Did you get the first one, or did you miss it?
I haven't read any of Blades and Lasers. Yeah, I've not read that one.
Okay. Well, that's pretty killer. I'm stoked on that. I'll put that in my pile. I'll be getting that as I leave today. Something that I won't be getting, but I'm sure every other person in the world that comes into this store will be getting. Sex Criminals, number 7. Are you reading this?
I'm not reading it.
No.
The scenario sounds pretty interesting, though. I read about what it's about. It's like two people turn invisible after they have sex or something?
They stop time, I believe.
Stop time, okay. And they rob banks.
I guess.
I've heard that's pretty much what it is. From a fairly reliable source.
Well, I like Matt Fraction. Probably good. Nightcrawler.
Never heard of him.
He is, this guy.
Does he have anything to do with Night Business?
I wish. Then I'd be buying 2 comics with it. So, it's cool. This is by Chris Claremont, probably one of the most famous X-Men writers out there.
Writers, I was going to say. I've never heard of that aspect. It's his power.
Shudder, the new, the Image. This is wrapping up what seems to be the first arc of the new Image hit, Shudder. Got a lot of weird stuff going on in this book. It looks very cool, though. There's like some video game stuff in the back here, like RPG stuff. Yeah, this looks interesting. Yeah, this is something, maybe when the trade comes out, maybe I would read this, because I always look at this book when it comes out. It's really cool. Here's a FP favorite, Chris Mischevitz. Thomas Alsop. I'm sure we'll have signed copies of this before the end of tomorrow. Walking Dead number 130.
Oh my god. So good.
This is a different book on the back we're reading about.
Yeah.
I think most people know what's going on in Walking Dead anyway.
I don't even know what to say about this thing on the back here. I'm just gonna not even mention it.
What is it? I'm
It's
gonna read
like the
it.
two least favorite things in mine.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. Oh, here's something everybody's been waiting for. Joe Madureira's Inhuman. Thank you for finally putting this out. I can answer everyone's question tomorrow. Yes, it is out. What's going on, Joe? What?
I just read the last page.
Don't.
I won't.
Don't.
I don't want to.
Yeah, really.
Ever. Right? So good.
Is it good or is it bad?
Well, you know, I haven't read The Walking Dead.
That's right.
But
No?
I have not read The Walking Dead, but it seems pretty horrible.
It's scary.
Horrible in a horrible way.
Oh
I
my
gotta
God.
say. I gotta say.
So excited to read that issue now. All right, that just answered my question of what I'm going to read when I get out of here today.
Yeah, I don't want to say. I'm not going to.
Don't say anything because
yeah,
it'll all be spoilers.
it's pretty awful.
I love it.
Gotta say. I gotta say.
Awful in a bad way?
Awful in a what? In a I don't like jumping the shark doesn't even really doesn't. Jumping the shark.
There's aliens, isn't there?
There might as well be.
He said one time that he was going to put aliens in this book a long time ago.
You know what? The answer's already out there. The answer is already out there. If you look at the universe of Walking Dead, the answer's out there already. The answer's out there already.
If you look at the universe of...
Stop! Stop! Now this show has just gone downhill. We're just talking to each other.
I bet if you checked out. No, I'm not gonna say that. You'll figure it out. I'll just ruin it for you. So I'm not.
The show?
going to
It's from
say,
the show? Oh, I
it's
know.
not from
What's
the
up?
show. It's
No?
not from the
Daryl
show.
Dixon's not in
It's
there?
Not Daryl Dixon. I
Okay.
would not be.
Thank God.
I wouldn't say it's the worst thing ever if Daryl Dixon popped up in the comments.
I would say that was the worst thing.
Well,
Wait, this is
then-
the worst thing ever?
This is freaking terrible.
Alf is in it. Is Alf in it?
You might as well be.
Oh my God. Invincible? Is Invincible in it?
It's nothing that cool.
Oh my God. Whatever. Oh my. Can I go home early to read that comic?
You want to just open the back page?
No, I don't. I gotta read it like for
I
real.
want your jaw
Anyway,
hit the floor.
Nova Special #1. Stop!
Yeah, that's
Stop!
right. He figured it out. All right, the zombies. The reason they've been eating people
Please
is
stop.
because they're all
Please stop.
working with the detective from Chew to solve the biggest mystery ever. So they're all trying to. That's how they're figuring out what caused this. The zombies are eating people to figure out the answer.
Is Chew in that book? Please
It's-
don't tell me Chew's in that
It's
book.
Chew.
Please
It
don't tell
exists in
me.
the same universe as Chew.
Oh. Astounding Wolfman? Anyway,
You're so sad.
I am really sad right now.
I didn't even read the comic. And it's sad.
Nova Special #1. I've been
Doesn't feel
trying.
like it could go anywhere good.
Oh my God, this is so bad.
Man.
Obama. It's Obama, isn't it?
Not Obama. You're gonna wish it was Obama.
Oh man, I gotta say, look at this. This is quite possibly the greatest Alex Ross cover I've seen in the last. I don't know. I'm not kidding. You can't. Why are you laughing?
I'm still laughing about what I read.
Look at this great. Look at this great.
That is an
Alex
awesome
Ross
cover. That is a great cover.
Like, you know,
That's really cool.
sometimes that guy
And you know what?
phones it
You
in.
know what's good?
Why?
I can almost guarantee it's not based on a person.
Javier thinks that Alex Ross used an ape for the reference for this, which is definitely possible. I mean, he definitely has an ape-like face. But I don't know. I have no idea. Alex Ross is definitely a master of reference, without a doubt. So,
This looks like the old home. Neat.
yeah. And the Hulk in this comic is looking more and more like Savage Dragon every day. But anyway, that is a beautiful cover, which we also have a poster for, I believe. Batman Eternal with Javier, what's his name? Brother
Deacon Blackfire.
Deacon Blackfire.
I guess it ended last issue. Or maybe it continues somewhere down the line.
Deacon Blackfire of Batman the Cult has been appearing in this book, which has now made me interested, which is, a very cool story that you should check out, Batman the Cult. We're on the Batman subject, so we might as well throw out that Batman 34 comes out this week. Scott Snyder's still going strong. Oh yeah, we're gonna take that from me.
Sorry, I was thinking about it.
What about Kevin Keller? He's a superhero now. The Equalizer.
That's cool.
Maybe if he was a superhero 3 weeks ago, Archie wouldn't be dead.
I think you mean several years in the future. Because doesn't this take place in Archie?
Yeah, man.
Archie's still alive timeline?
Jesus.
Well, then what the hell was wrong with you when you were getting? Why?
Yeah, why didn't you? Does this take place in real time, or does he have some dream?
I like how serious we're taking this Kevin Keller book. Anyway, poor Arch.
Poor Arch.
I heard they're making Equalizer to a film.
Yes.
I thought it was a television show.
It was.
Based on Kevin Keller.
It's based on Kevin Keller. It's a
Starring
time
Michael
slot
Caine.
right after. It stars Michael Caine. It's after the Mantis, but right before the Birds of Prey television show. Anyway, X-Files still going strong. Beautiful Francavilla cover. That guy knocks it out of the park every time. We've got Tower Chronicles, number 1, Matt Wagner, Simon Bisley, The Biz. Whoa, The Biz. What's going on in this book? Jeff was right. Anyway, epic moment in Turtles history. This just got real. Things just, think about this.
Are they shaking hands?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, that is pretty cool.
This is when these two bad guys, I guess, they in the end of the last
Thank
one,
you.
in the end of the last one, they were meeting up for the first time. So it was inevitable that if you know anything about the Ninja Turtles, that Shredder and Krang would team up to,
Is Krang now in comic book continuity?
Yeah.
This is it. Official Krang is in there.
Yeah, Krang is. Well, he's right there.
I know, but wasn't it like a race of aliens that were?
There's
like
a race.
Krang,
There's a race of Krang-like aliens in this.
And is this their leader Krang, or is this a Krang?
Well, this Krang was not originally the leader of those people.
I don't know how it works.
Well, you know what? I gotta say that the new ongoing Turtles book is quite possibly one of my. It might be my favorite book on the shelf at the moment. I'm always looking forward to it. It's very consistently written and drawn. As I've mentioned on the show many times, there was only one little dip in the whole story, but it was important anyway because they needed to set up.
So they go to Epcot.
They don't go to Epcot, but that's the Terror Dome.
Oh, that
The Technodrome.
You mean the Death Star drone?
The Technodrome.
Where's the eyeball on top?
Is that why they dance? Technically?
Anyway, but definitely pick up Turtles. You should definitely be reading that. We have the trains. They're really good.
Are they dancing them?
Suicide Squad, number 2, new Suicide Squad. Everybody is a big fan of Joker's daughter, so pick that up. Smallville fans, all of you unite for a little chaos. Mark Silvestri's Gift of the Magi. Turns out I sold my entire Cyberforce collection to buy you. I'm just kidding. This is Rise of the Magi. which I'm stoked on. Here's Thief of Thieves. Feel like we've been waiting a while for this one. Thief of Thieves number 23. Red Sonja, Gail Simone, number 11. We're just going to blow through them at this point because it's getting late. We got a second printing of The Wicked and the Divine. I know you kids have been digging that. Dark Ages number 1, a new Dark Horse book by Dan Abnett and INJ Culbard. I am sorry, but I can't remember where I know these guys from, but I do. There's another book that they did that I thought was really cool looking too. It escapes my mind at the moment, but this looks really fun, really cool. It's got some dragons. You guys like Game of Thrones, right?
There's 3 dragons in that.
Genius number 2.
J.
One came out last week, 2 came out this week. It looks like they're hitting out pretty fast. And then this is really cool. Josh Howard's Dead at 17. Back. It's been a while since there was a Dead at 17.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been almost probably like 3-4 years even.
A minute.
Yeah, so it's exciting to see this back. I gotta be honest, I've never read a Dead at 17, but I always look at the art. I think that, this is not a style that I normally dig, but I think he does it well. He's had a bunch of art books that I thought were really cool over the years. Yeah. You're gonna read that, right? Dead at 17, Vern?
I'm gonna read it. 17.
You read it already?
Yeah, I'm gonna read it tomorrow.
Cool. So we got some more
toys
to talk about.
New Funko fabrication. It's Boba Fett. Funko fabrications. They're like little plushies, but they're made of
Fabric.
Yeah, they're made of like thicker fabric there, so they're kind of like halfway between a plush and an action figure. They have points of articulation. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, and Yoda too. I thought you gave me 2 Boba Fetts.
No, Yoda, bro.
Got Yoda too. Yoda and Boba. Right
Yoba.
here, Star Wars.
Yoba.
Not priced, so I can't tell you what they're gonna go.
Get Tuba.
Yoda looks angry. Wow. Yoda. They don't usually make him angry in figure form, but he is pretty
I don't know. I
grouchy
see the
looking there.
modern Yoda is the angry Yoda. The one that the kids know from the animated series.
It takes place before the original ones, so it's retro Yoda.
The Clone Wars. Yeah, doesn't he always look like he's ready to battle and he's angry in the figures and stuff?
Yeah, I guess he looks kind of mad.
Yeah, he's always mad now.
This is just
Damn.
from Star Wars, though. I don't think they can make that puppet frown. So he always looked happy in the original stuff.
Hey, let's talk about the signing tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a
Shouldn't
big
we
signing.
take a minute to talk about something?
Like what? Well, we can do that after the signing.
Okay.
We got a big signing tomorrow. Jason Youngblood, creator of Weapon Brown. It's a book that we really like here at Forbidden Planet.
Yes, we do.
You just take the Terminator and Charlie Brown and, put him in a blender, and you got Weapon Brown.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. It's just like he reimagines a lot of the classic comic strips like Garfield
Annie,
and
Garfield, Calvin Hobbes.
Yeah, Calvin and Hobbes and Popeye, etc., the Peanuts, and has put them in this souped-up sci-fi action adventure comedy, which is really cool. Yeah, it looks like any of the great black and white independent comics of the 90s. It could have come right out of that era of the black and white comic book. So you can tell this guy's definitely influenced by things like Ninja Turtles and Judge Dredd,
Peanuts,
Savage Dragon. I mean,
all those things.
Yeah, even though that's... Yeah, so come by tomorrow, 5 o'clock. He's going to be hanging out, signing copies. We have soft covers and hard covers. They're all fairly reasonable price because this is a giant book. This is a thick book. And it's like $23. Yeah, you can't beat that.
Good amount.
Yeah. I got one. Did you get this?
I have not picked this up yet. I have a lot of this in single issue back home somewhere. I will pick this up eventually, though.
Yeah, definitely cool, right?
Mhm. Yeah. I don't have a whole thing.
Yeah, definitely worth picking up. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow for that. Oh, man. We got time for anything else?
Oh, yeah. I hope we do. We got a big pile of stuff over here.
Yeah, we got a lot of graphic novels.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we could spare a minute for anything?
Maybe. Let me see.
Like what?
Let me see if I start talking about stuff and something happens. So we got some mini-mates in today.
Whoa, whoa, hold up. Mini-mates?
Yeah. Mini-mates. We've got...
When do you talk about mini-mates?
Well, sometimes a director really, affects you personally. Like, and I can't think of any directors that have had, more of a consistent feel to their films. More of a consistent two characters showing up in all their films than Kevin Smith. And those two characters are, of course,
Jane, Silent
Movie
Bob.
and Buddy Christ. Now in a Mini-Mate 2-pack. I remember seeing Buddy Christ in, one movie that he did, and Movie's been in at least two. I don't know if you know this, but Movie is actually a reference to the Golden Cow idol from so much religious literature, such as the Bible and the rest of the Bible.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And that's why they're together?
That's why they're
I'm a
together.
sacred cow.
I'm a sacred cow. Obey. And come down to Forbidden Planet and buy these.
Any other mini-mates coming out this week?
I don't know. Nothing as cool as this one.
Nope.
I don't think there's anything else that needs talking about.
Nah, me neither.
Not even
those seem like
for-
the only good
Not
mini-mates
even for.
Those seem like the greatest mini-mates that have ever come out. Oh my God, what's going on
I
here?
don't know.
Not
Feeling
true.
cold and chilly.
Oh, there goes the there goes the laptop. What are you doing?
Trying to move.
Yeah, I'll let them talk about that for a second. That Mini-Mate doesn't really interest me. Sorry. Does interest me though is this 2-pack of Pulp Fiction. Look at that, man. We got Vincent and Jules, John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson. Just beautiful. It's really, he got a little burger in his hand. He's drinking a drink. Guns, a suitcase filled with what? The heart, maybe? Who knows? What a way to go. Good job, guys. And we also got the Kill Bill Mini-Mates. It's going to be poor this week, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to start off with Bride Set. Get the bride. Oh, man. This is just beautiful. Look at the blood on her. And I can't pronounce her name. I'm sorry. Goku Yubari. The little whip chain there. It's just, I don't know. I just get real happy with these guys. Man, it's,
Usually when you get happy, it gets bigger, not me.
I mean, look at that. You got the Crazy 88 gang. Multiple heads. So if you want to buy 40 of these packs, you can just have 88 guys. 40 times 4? 20?
Huh?
20
20?
times 4 is 100 and...
What would I need to get? 88?
20 times 3 is 60, as in 60 seconds are up.
Ouch.
Ouch. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Come on. Do you have another set? No.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Goku. Go-Go. Not Goku. Goku's from Dragon Ball. Come
I wish
on.
we got some Dragon Ball.
Whoa.
Stop it. Kill Bill came out 10 years ago. No one cares anymore.
Hey.
Get that Mini-Man out of here.
All right, we'll wrap it up with some graphic novels really quick. Stop. We'll just blow through these while we can. Get in here. Softcover of Batman Earth 1 comes out this week. So does complete Daniel Way Deadpool number 4. Is this the last one?
I don't know.
I'm going to tell you right now.
I think 60 issues, so appreciate it. One more day.
Yeah, I guess there's one. No, this is.
Someone shine a light across the
No, this
screen.
is it. This is it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think this is the end of it. From what I remember. Yeah, this is it. this is it. This is the end of the Daniel Way Deadpool run. So if you've been collecting it in the Ultimate Complete Collection soft covers, this is the last one you need. Definitely the best Deadpool run I have read, as far as like an ongoing one. I've read a bunch of Deadpool and most of it sucks. But this one's really good, I gotta say. A new Flash trade comes out, hardcover number 4 hits the shelves this week. So of course, hardcover number 4, that means you get softcover number 3. Then you got a brand new, this is really cool, a collection of, oh wow, look at that.
I was just thinking, they do look very similar.
Yeah, they do. That's kind of cool. Anyway, this is a really cool trade. It's easy for you to get this whole storyline without having a headache. The soft cover for Wrath of the Green Lantern. This was a popular storyline when it was coming out. A lot of people were into it. You get the Invisibles hardcover number 2. The oversized hardcover Vertigo books are really, really nice. So pick that up. Speaking of Vertigo reissues, Preacher number 5 softcover. Yeah, it's a really great cover. You're right, Javi. I do dig that one.
Vietnam Memorial.
What's that?
Vietnam Memorial.
Vietnam Memorial cover. He's looking at his reflection in the Vietnam Memorial. And then Scott Pilgrim 5 hardcover, colored edition. This is still a thing. And then probably my graphic novel pick of the week, Hip Hop Family Tree, Volume 2, Ed Piskor. This is really cool. These were being, I don't know about the second volume, but I know that these were originally being serialized on Boing Boing, and then they were... What's that? The first, let me ask you, Jeff, were you following this on Boing Boing?
Yes.
Is the second volume also from Boing Boing, or is this all original?
I thought you were going to ask if the second volume was also the Jam.
It's actually, you know what? I don't know. So I haven't
Yeah, I'm
been
not sure
following it
either.
Recently, I stopped reading Boing Boing. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't say that on air.
No, I actually
It's
love
just-
them.
we love you guys.
I wear your shirt every day. No, I don't think so. I think this is all new.
All right, well, that's really cool. So then you don't have to feel like you're buying something that was free. But this is really cool. It covers 1981 through 1983. You get African Bambaataa in that time period. It's a reprint? This stuff was on Boing Boing, so we'll just make believe it's all new. It's in an all-new format. But I'll tell you what you don't get in Boing Boing. I bet you don't get this awesome body count pin-up by Tom Neely. And I'm sure you definitely don't get this DMX pin-up by my man Benjamin Mara, which I'll find in a second.
Oh, is there a pin-up by the Super Pro KO guy?
Yo, dog.
With Super Prey KO.
That wrestling comic?
There's
There's a Katie Skelly pin-up in there. I saw that.
who's Katie Skelly?
Katie Skelly's Nurse.
Well, I think that's it's supposed to be Deborah Harry.
Yeah.
Would make sense, right?
What?
Debbie Harry.
Yeah. She was like one of the rappers. You know, they did the,
Yeah.
went downtown and ate some cars. What's that
She's one
song?
of
The
first
rap.
White rappers.
Song.
Talking about Blondie?
Yeah,
Blondie.
Deborah Harry.
Yes.
You don't know who
Blondie,
Deborah
come on.
Harry
I
is?
know who Deborah Harry is. I just never heard this rap song. you're
She
talking
died.
about. Dead?
No. Okay, Matt.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gorgeous in book form. It's actually, it looks 19,000 times different than Boing Boing. I like this.
Yeah, it looks like an old school comic
You get
book.
the
This is
stipple
like,
effect
yeah.
of the book, and I much prefer books, and I need to own the book after I read something I like anyway.
So if you missed out on that sweet advanced slipcase 2-pack that they were selling at SD, oh no way, Blowfly's in this too. That's sick. Look at that. Anyway, if you missed out on that, this is the edition. You can get it now, like us normal people that didn't go to San Diego Comic-Con. You got anything else you want to talk about?
I went through all my stacks of stuff.
All right. Well,
Huh?
no, there are no more mini-mates.
No more mini-mates
Anyway,
this week.
thanks a lot for joining us here. We'll see you at the Weapon Brown signing tomorrow. And I'll see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning
I'll see you at 9
for your
a.m.
variants.
tomorrow.